But you know what? This whole situation reminds me of something someone once told me. Something that didn't make sense at the time, but now it makes perfect sense. Megan Trainor once told me something that I'll never forget. We were just talking, the way friends do. And she looked at me with this really serious expression and said, "You'll know you're really in love with someone when you love them so much that you actually want to duplicate them." I remember just staring at her, trying to process what she meant. And then she continued. She said, like, you want to pop a baby out that's literally made from them. That's when you know. At the time, I thought it was such a wild way to describe love. I mean, it's so specific, right? So visceral. But I tucked that thought away in the back of my mind. And honestly, now I get it. I completely, totally get it. I remember telling her about this realization. It was one of the first things I said to her after Chris and I started dating. I couldn't wait to tell her. I was like, "Oh my God, Megan. I finally understand what you were talking about. I love him so much that I need there to be a mini version of him walking around in the world." It felt urgent almost, like the world needed more of him in it. She asked me about it later because she's thoughtful like that. She wanted to know the details. When was that exact day? That specific moment when I realized I wasn't just casually dating someone or even just falling for someone, but that I was actually deeply, completely in love. I mean, honestly, probably yesterday. Or like 2 seconds ago. We're always joking about that, because every day feels like I'm falling more in love. Every single day, there's something new that makes me think, oh, this is it. This is the moment. No, but seriously. We had this phone call this morning, and even during that call, I was thinking about how much I love him. But okay, that wasn't the moment either. The truth is, I don't know if there was one single, definable moment. You know how people always talk about that lightning bolt moment, that instant where everything changes? I don't think my love story worked like that. I think I instantly realized he was special to me. Like, from the very beginning, from our very first conversation, there was something different about him. Something I couldn't quite put my finger on, but I knew it was there. He wasn't like anyone else I'd ever met. And then things started progressing. We got more serious. And once I met his family, that shifted something deep inside me. Seeing him around my family was one thing. Watching how he interacted with the people I love most, how he made an effort, how he fit into my world, that's when I started thinking, okay, this is really special. He wasn't trying too hard. He wasn't performing. He was just himself, and somehow that was exactly right. But it was when I was around his family that everything truly clicked into place. Being with them, sitting at their dinner table, hearing their inside jokes, being included in their conversations, I felt like I was already part of the family. Not like a guest, not like someone new who was being evaluated or tested. Just like I belonged there, like I'd always been there. That's when I knew, deep in my bones, this wasn't just special. This wasn't just a good relationship or a nice connection. This was it. This was everything.